Okay, it's been 2 weeks. We've waited, stayed home, and everything's relatively okay. But this is hashtag Brant, so clearly everything's not okay. I went to the grocery store this evening. I contacted somebody to find out when the best time was to shop. And thankfully, it was somebody who works at the grocery store, and they said evenings are better. And that was good, because if I'd had to do this in the middle of the day or first thing in the morning when there were more people to deal with, it would not have gone well. Arrows. George Carlin said it best. Just imagine in your mind how stupid the average person is, and then realize that half of them are even dumber than that again. There are arrows. I'll get back away from the microphone. There's arrows on the floor pointing the direction. It's not rocket science, folks. It's an arrow on the floor. It says, go that way. And then when you get to the next aisle, you go back the opposite direction. You're zigzagging back and forth across through the aisles. That's what you're doing, so that everybody's going the same direction and you're not meeting anybody. It's simple. It's so fucking simple that people can't fucking do it. They can't fucking understand an arrow on the floor. The problem is most of them don't fucking care. That is the Oh, I should put a warning up. If you don't like swearing, you probably shouldn't watch this fucking video. I decided, because I didn't have an actual proper mask to put on my face, because that is the information we're getting now. They're saying, listen, you should protect yourself with something. Anything's better than nothing. I took a bandana. It's got a fucking Superman symbol on it. Whatever. I did the whole thing. I made myself look like a fucking bandit from a fucking movie. From a Western movie, I guess, maybe. And I had strangers laughing at me. I was of the mind to actually maybe possibly get into an argument with somebody, and then I realized, no, I've had enough dealings with the fuckers. That's what I'm going to call them. I don't know why I'm struggling on my naughty words, because I've dropped the F-bomb enough times now. And I don't give a shit about that anyway. I will no longer, whilst we are amongst this social distancing and shit, I'm done. I am done going to the grocery store. I will order everything online through the grocery stores. I am sorry if you have a local grocery store and you can't order online in the area I live in. I can't help you at this point in time, because I cannot deal with people who, A, can't understand. Because here's the people you're meeting out here. This is what you need. If you're not going out, let me explain it to you. There's person number A. Letter A. A is not a number, Brent. There is person A. Me. Trying to do the right thing. Trying to protect myself, putting something over my face. Don't go to the grocery store all the time. Only go out when you need to get the stuff you need. And then there's person B. Person B doesn't fucking care. Person B thinks everybody on the world's an idiot. You're stupid. There's nothing going on. It's all the media. The media's lying to you. You suckers. There's nothing. There's not even a virus. You're all just fucking believing this stuff. It's not even true. It's bullshit. You're fucking idiots. Why would you do that? You're fucking dumb. That's B. Okay? And then there's C. C lands somewhere sort of in the middle between A and B, but they're dumb. They're not sure what to believe. But they know that there's really seems to be, something's going on. I'm not sure what it is. Something's definitely going on, but I don't understand it. Somebody let some kid in here and he put arrows on. They should clean that up. I don't know what What do these are? Okay, do we have people who don't watch the news in any way, shape, or form? Do we have people who don't turn on the radio, don't turn on the TV, don't have an internet connection, don't know other people, live all by themselves, don't have a dog or a cat? Don't are there people so isolated that they leave their house once every 30 days and go out amongst the rest of us to find out what's up? What's going on, guys? Why are you wearing a mask? What's up with that? A COVID what now? Oh, what happened to COVIDs 1 through 18? Oh my God. Oh, Joey, you're so funny. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I can't deal with these people anymore. I cannot deal with, I cannot, I met one person. It was a couple. That's the other thing. I went by myself, but there was a couple. I'm like, all right, fine. They live in the same house. Sure, whatever. She had an N95 mask on her face. And I'm thinking, well, that's good. But they're coming towards me. And I'm going the direction of the arrows. I'm going the right way. They're coming the other way. So they're smart enough for one of them to have a mask on. I found out later on because I talked to somebody else and told them who this person was. And they're like, well, yes, I know that couple. She recently had surgery for breast cancer. And I'm like, that's pretty serious stuff. So that's why she's got a mask on. That's good. That's good. But the fact that they can't figure out arrows on the floor, I'm just going to come out and say it. It decreases her chances of survival because you have to factor in the stupidity. I'm sorry. That is cruel. People are going to be pissed off at me for even saying that, but it's the truth. Stupidity kills. That's what happens. People are dying right now because of stupidity. People are dying because people are too dumb to take the information in, understand it, and apply it to their lives. That's what it boils down to. That's it in a nutshell. And here I can sum this all up. I put the bandana around, tied it to the back of my head, and I'm sitting in the Jeep knowing goddamn well that it wasn't going to go. I knew. I don't know why I was angry when I saw people. I saw two guys walk by, and when I turned, because I heard laughter, and I turned. Because I'm not deaf! That's the other thing. Listen, I've got a bandana over my nose and my face. My ears can still hear, you fucking moron. So I turn around like any normal person would when they hear laughter. There's something funny. And then when you turn around and you see them looking at you, you realize you're the thing that's funny. And that's fine. I'm okay with being funny. I try. I really do. But in that situation, it pissed me off. So when I went to get out of the Jeep before I ever walked in the store, I knew that situation was going to happen at least one time. It happened 3. I knew I was going to get 1. I got 3. And that's what's wrong. That is 1,000% what is wrong right now. Is the people like me, and I saw other people with masks on their face. I saw people with the N95 masks, and I saw people with just regular cloth. I saw people trying. That's all we're doing. We're trying. We're trying to do the right thing for us, and we're trying to do the right thing for you. Even if you're too stupid to understand what's going on, I'm still doing that for you. But when I went to get out of the Jeep, I knew I was going to be the odd man out. There's the problem. I knew I was doing the right thing, attempting at least to do the right thing. And it was just like being back in high school and wearing a new shirt that you're not sure if anybody is going to like that shirt. It looks different, man. It's a pink shirt. And you know, it's the 80s and you know, you're going to look like a prep. But that's not really, you're a grub, man. And you know, walking through the doors of that school that somebody is going to have a problem with your shirt. And I knew getting out of that Jeep and walking into that store, somebody was going to have a problem with my bandana. So I'm not going back. Good luck out there, folks. It is a shit show extraordinaire. best shit show ever. Enjoy it!